Hi guys, hope everyone's okay. So today I've just brought you down to by the Mersey Ferry in Seacombe because I realised this is an area that I finished off on a video a while back. So I'm actually just going to continue walking along here up towards the Wallasey docks, and thought I'd give you a show around. I wonder if that was Harry's dad. Do you know what? Now I'm going to have to research who is Jack Potter. Now, some of you, if you'd seen yesterday's video, I came across some little thing on Bisden Hill, and I said I'd actually research and try and find out what it was, and I found out it was actually a drinking fountain. Researched the company that's listed on the side of it, and the company started in 1899 and actually still exists to this day. So, done that. There, where not the building at the back, but this brick building in front. I think that's the building where my mate Mike works. You know, Mike that you see in some of our videos. I'm sure he works in that one. He works in car insurance. What this boat's doing? It's going backwards and forwards. Thought maybe he was going into the dock. Is it doing? That's quite interesting. Yeah. And then if you see this building over here, which is still being unused, and you'll be wondering, why is there a fire engine outside? This is actually an emergency service training centre. And you'll see they've got a railway line. There is actually a train, which I can just about see over the other side. I'll show you in a moment. But yeah, the inside of that building, it's like a mini village, and they can create certain disasters and things like that, and set fire to cars and things. So all like that fire engine, for instance, it's not actually in use anymore as a fire engine. So graffitied on and everything, but there's actually two carriages for it, and I actually saw these getting delivered on the back of low loaders. I was wrong, it's actually this place where Mike works. So he's got quite a good view of the river when he's in work. He's off at the moment though, for obvious reasons. So yeah, that's where Mike works. Now this boat's actually moved alongside now, so I'm just going to go and see if I can find out what it's up to, with the crane being there and things as well. Don't know if it's, I don't think it's some sort of dredger or anything like that. So yeah, let's go and have a look. Offshore windmills that we have out in the Irish Sea. Obviously they're loading this on. Sorry for the wind noise, guys. Safely. Well, I said I'd research who Jack Potter was, and I've just found him. So there's this plaque I've just noticed at the side from Dunkirk. Sergeant Pilot Jack Potter, whose experiences are highlighted below. I'm not going to read all this out, but I've just noticed as well, he was educated at the Aldershot School, which is actually the school I went to. Those boxes are loading onto the boat, there's actually quite a few of them. There's at least 4 that they're going to be loading on. There's one gone on already. I can see another 3 or so there. But there's more there as well. And it is to do with the wind farm, wind innovation. So, yeah, anyway, I'm going to take a walk up this way. So this is going now up towards the side of the docks. I don't know too much history on the docks, unfortunately. So, I'm not going to share too much with you. But there is some nice buildings, which I believe are listed buildings now. Like that tower there. I don't know what the tower was, but I know it is a listed building. But this is actually a dock entrance here. And they've got some gates up here which they open to let the ships through and things like that, which I assume is all controlled from this building here. And then as I say, we've got the industry on this side. There's more of those boxes there as well, all for the wind turbines. So this area here is actually known as Alfred Lock. So you can see the gate going across the water there, and then obviously to get the water levels right, those gates will open, and then the ship can pass through up this channel into the docks, which are just up ahead. You got these massive tanks here. I'm not 100% sure what these tanks are. Chemical tanks or oil tanks. But every now and then we get a ship in and it'll actually berth alongside here. And there's some pipes and like chemical tankers, and they pump all the chemicals out and they go into the things here. Oh, we've even got a public weighbridge here. Well, I wouldn't say a public weighbridge, but it's a weighbridge of some sort. You know, I've never actually walked this way before, which is interesting. But these are the old like dock buildings that are abandoned. And then look, we've got a concrete pillbox here from World War II. So obviously that was for defending the docks from invasion. Right, I'll walk up a little bit further and then hopefully show you a little bit more. Yeah, so here we have all the pipes which come up, and the ships connect up to these. And then I don't know if it's gases or whether it's chemicals or anything like that, but they all get pumped through this. That's seagull. But you get some really big ships along here. Oh, bless me. And then you can see here, coming up, can you see these yellow bits here? I'm guessing these are the valves. Oh, there's all different colours. Maybe it's different colours for different chemicals. Yeah, these are the valves that the ships connect up to, and they pump it off. See the suction hoses. So interesting. And over there, that building there and all this here is the Stena Line, which will take you over to Belfast. Roll on, roll off ferry. Normally that car park is completely full of trucks, more than what it is now, to the point where you end up with trucks all lined up down the roads, and they have overflow car parks that are filled. So this bridge here, it's actually fairly new. It's only been in a couple of years. They had some problems actually with building it, but there used to be a much older bridge here, which there's still an example of one of the bridges over the other side of the docks, but even that apparently eventually is getting changed over into one of these kind of bridges, more modern hydraulic system. And this site here that's got the railings is actually where they used to hold the Mega Value Fun Fair that you've seen a couple of videos of us going to. This is where we had the fish called Bob, and Chaz got hit on the head with the restraints on one of the rides. So right, so I'm gonna come out here and I think we'll take a walk across the bridge, see what's on the other side. See this construction over here? There's going to be massive apartments there soon. And if you can see those warehouses, the old mills, they've actually been converted into apartments now. But if you've ever seen the film 51st State, they're the buildings that they used as a nightclub in 51st State. Samuel L. Jackson and Robert Carlyle. So if you look it up, you'll actually see it's they used to be the old Spillers Mills, and then they went derelict for quite a long time, and then they were put into luxury apartments. Oh, something big's going over the bridge. You can hear it rattling. Oh, that was horrible. That thought the whole bridge was bouncing. So yeah, I have no idea exactly what all these buildings were or anything like that. Probably like little power plants and things like that for the docks. That's the control cupboard to operate the bridge. Should we have a little wander down this part here? A mess around here. It's a lot of rubbish, but you kind of expect it around docks and industrial areas. So yeah, so the ship will come in here, that bridge will go up, and then it will pass through. That used to be a dock entrance there as well, but there used to be another bridge. This actual area is known as the Four Bridges. There used to be 4 bridges in a row, but there's not 4 bridges anymore. I think there's 2 bridges still actually left. One of them doesn't go up and down anymore. This is the only one that goes up and down on this section, and then right over there is another bridge that goes up and down on the other side of the docks. So this thing here, I don't think it's in use anymore, but that was where the hydraulics to open the gates and the bridges and things. Another one there, but they used to go up and down. They used to have a massive tank on the top of them and used to fill up with water, and that water was pumped from this building here. So this is a hydraulic pumping station. It's all derelict now, but we commonly call this the Black Finger, for obvious reasons. But yeah, it's derelict at the moment, but all this area, you can see all the construction going on along there, and then even the other side of the warehouse, the mills, there's more building work, and it's all being redeveloped as part of something called Wirral Waters. Apparently there's going to be skyscrapers and all sorts of complexes, cinemas, all that sort of stuff, all going to be built down here. But this building's supposed to be getting done up as well, because it is a listed building, so they can't pull it down. So I think last I heard it was going to be turned into a hotel. How true that is, I don't know if it was just an idea. But there is some YouTube videos of inside here. The big tanks are still in place and things like that. You know, urban explorers have been in. Let's see if we can have a look through. You can imagine it being quite a beautiful building. And there's nice big spiral staircase going up the big tower. Even if I wanted to get inside this building, I wouldn't be able to. I think there's all motion sensors and all sorts in there now. So even if I tried, security would be here in a shot. Let's have a look around here. This building was actually bombed in the war, which is the reason why you can see that parcel there is a different colour brick. And it was rebuilt, but obviously it wasn't done very nicely. Yeah, that's the Blackfinger. So while I'm here, I want to give a bit of a shout out to a fairly new YouTuber who's doing videos similar to mine, but doing a mixture of things as well. She's showing like cats and things like that. So her name is Hideaway Hannah. If you put that into YouTube, go and have a look and subscribe. She's only been doing it for about a week or so. She's already got some great videos on there, so you know, if that's the sort of thing that interests you. But she's doing a bit of everything. She's doing some gaming videos as well, and she's doing the scenery. She showed her cats. She's done a video on unboxing her tripod. But yeah, I've been watching her videos. She's only got a few subscribers at the moment, so come on guys, get over there and hit her like buttons and things like that, and give another YouTuber some support. So you can just make out here the old railway lines that used to come round. I've not been round this way for ages. I'm wondering, because I can remember something being here when I was a kid, and I'm just wondering if it's still here or whether I'm thinking of a different place or what. Yeah, they used to have all the little shunter trains coming around here. No, I think I've got the wrong area. There used to be a little tiny turntable at one of the docks. It was a wooden one, and then they had the tracks sort of crisscrossing over it, and it was for turning all the little shunters around. I don't know why. I think it might have actually been here on this piece of concrete. But it's definitely not here now. I might be in the wrong place. It might be on the other docks over the other side. But I definitely remember a little turntable, and I thought it was quite cute, to be honest. It was only small, so you could imagine like the little tiny shunter train going onto it, a little four-wheel thing, and then turn around. I don't know, for all I know it could be under here. I don't know, but hey ho, we'll crack on and have a look at other things. But it's definitely not here. So here we have a sunken vessel. Now this was actually called the Sarsia, and been here absolutely years. basically, I can't remember a time that it wasn't here. I do remember it being derelict and floating when I was a very young kid, and then apparently someone stole something like stopcocks or something from it, and it's ended up sinking. And here it's lay ever since, and I don't think they've got rid of it because I believe that the owners are still paying for the mooring fees, even though there's no way that's going to ever sail again. But I do remember it was under restoration at one point before it sank. But I'd definitely say this has now been underwater for a good, easy 30 years. Because you'll notice it's got no windows on it or anything. And that's because, you know, all this was actually new metal. It was all being refurbished, and then obviously it went to waste. There is one little window down there that you can just make out, little round porthole. But yeah, so yeah, that was the Sarsia, and there is actually pictures online of it if you wanted to look it up. There's its name there. Just noticed we've got the old railway buffers. I don't know what this round thing was, but that wasn't the turntable, too small. And here we have what was another old entrance into the docks. See, there is still a bridge over it, but it doesn't get used anymore. It doesn't go up and down. There's something in the water. I don't know if it's a seal or something. Just saw something go under. You do get seals sometimes around here, bobbing their heads up and down. Usually when a seal gets trapped in here, they have to open the gates and try and shift it back out into the river. You can imagine it'd be quite a dangerous place for a seal to be. So that's it, guys. I'm gonna end the vlog here. So I hope everybody stays well, and I'm trying to think of a question to ask for today. Okay, so in the area where you live, are there any abandoned derelict buildings like this one that has an interesting history, or somewhere you'd like to explore that you've never really been in? If there is, then let me know down below. I'm just going to go and get some scenery shots. Actually, I've just noticed some ducks and things, so I will chuck them in now on the end, but I'm not going to do any more talking. So stay safe and well, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.